You know what it takes to become a full engineer? Yes, it costs a lot indeed, but the best starting point is the decision making. You have to decide to become an engineer. What about a doctor? It's not easy to become a doctor. You ask those doctors, they refine themselves through thinking, hard thinking, and finally they choose to become doctors and they work for that. Yes. What about these teachers you see? It's not easy to become a teacher. You might say, but a committed teacher, a teacher who is doing his job, it's not easy, my friend. Yes, it's not easy. Be it a mechanic. To become a mechanic, my dear, have you ever thought about it that way? What about a driver? To become a driver and you own all those classes of permits, it's not easy. I really, what about architecture? You become an architecture? From which side? It's not easy. It costs a lot. I want you to imagine yourself in those areas. Who are you and what are you and what do you do? How have you come to that point? You see, it's not easy. So today I want to go through, yes, some of these areas as a by the way. And I want to come down to you, specifically you. This is the Success Ingredients channel. We upload videos containing critical ingredients for success. And today I'm going to discuss with you, to share with you about one of the most important critical ingredients for success. And this really touches you in particular. And it is about tapping into your natural resources to become a successful person. Have you ever thought about your free natural resources that are totally available to you naturally, and these resources that can help you to become a successful person? To date, I have a strong belief. The first natural resource that we have, everyone has got, is the brain. Yes, I have a strong belief that you have not even used a quarter of your brain up to date. And indeed, this is extremely true, that we have not utilized our brains up to the required level. Yes. How do you use your brain? You see, the brain is a big organ. It is an engine that can conceive ideas, think, and plan how to achieve those ideas. But have you utilized it? Have you put yourself to task that you have to think until you come out with a successful outcome? Please, today I want to recommend that you go and dig deeper into your mind. Probably you could be a better public, yes, opinion leader. You see, you could be a good speaker. Yes, you could be a good author. But if you don't tap into your brains, how will you come to succeed? You could be really an author that the world desires to have. But because you have not taken time to think through and develop that skill, I think you are losing. Probably you are poor because you've not tapped into one of your great natural resources, and that is the brain. So I want you to learn and try to find more ways of utilizing your brain. The brain is a strong engine for success. Then the other point, the second natural resource that we have is the time. You see, time is a natural gift of nature. When it clicks midnight, yes, there is no single day that comes that is less than 12 hours, that is less than 24 hours. It's all over the world that a day is of 24 hours. But how do you use your 24 hours? You find the way you spend it affects your success plan. You need to spend most of your time doing those things that will contribute to your success. For instance, do you spend reading? Yes, to develop yourself mentally. What about the spiritual development? What about, there are so many areas that you have to read and develop. You may not be aware that there are so many magazines about being smart, about how you walk, about, yes, so many things. To furnish yourself, you must be reading a lot of books. But do you use that time to read books, to read new books? Yes, to find out new industries, trade associations. Yes, you might find you spend your time, most of the time, playing games, gambling games, and these, they lead to total wastage of your time. I want you today to sit down and really revise the way you spend your time. Do you spend all the 24 hours? Yes, at your job? What is that other thing that you do in addition to your job? Yes, you could be busy at your job. Fine. You leave your work, you come to watch a little TV, but please, you must find out something that you can do in addition to your job that can help you to increase your incomes. And this is key. So how do you spend your time? It is a big question, and you need some time to respond. But it is one of the resources that are natural, that we have not tapped in, so as to benefit fully from this free gift of nature. So I highly encourage you that today, try to find a way and plan for your time and how to benefit from it as a natural gift of nature. It is a free natural resource that we have to think and benefit from totally. Then the other thing is the talents. Have you ever taken time to discover some of the talents that you have so that you can develop them? These are areas that can help you, and you convert them into some currencies, yes, into some coins, into incomes, I mean. So I want you to look at the talents you have and you see, try to tap into them. They are natural gifts, natural resources, but some of us have not totally looked at them in a mindset of making some financial success from them. Then the other is skills development. Yes, you could be desiring a certain skill, but if you really give it time, you can develop it. Yes, a little by a little, you find you have a skill that is well developed perfectly, and it is helping you to earn some good income. So today I want you to identify a skill apart from the job you are doing. Identify another skill that you can softly develop as you live your day-to-day life, and at one time it will be able to help you accumulate some good incomes. And the last one is friendship. My dear, friendships these days are a source of income because it is where we get those great ideas. We share a lot of information, developmental ideas. So if you have some friends that are only pulling you down on the ladder of success, it's today I'm encouraging you to take that hard decision and you leave them behind. Drop them. It could be your brother, it could be your sister, it could be your neighbor. Anybody that is not helping you and is a friend, especially in creating a successful life, please, I encourage you to try to find some new friends, some new relationships that can build you, that are of benefit to you in making financial success, in making a successful life. So these key natural resources, I mean the brains, time, talents, skills development, and friendship, they look to be small, but they are core areas if you are to become a successful person. So I want you today to check up and yes, rediscover yourself, especially in tapping into your natural resources to become a successful person. These areas need your attention, not anybody's attention. So today, as a Success Ingredients member, viewer, please, I'm encouraging you to tap into these resources. They are resources that can help you to accumulate more income, that can help you to bring out a successful life of your own. So I want to thank you for watching this video, and I'm encouraging you, hit that subscription icon below and subscribe to our channel. We bring you videos containing critical ingredients for success, and these videos really remake you, yes, and you discover who you are and you become a successful person. Thank you for watching. I just wish you the best out there.